Every German state explained by a German. Germany is a federal republic located in the heart of Europe. It consists of 16 federal states, called Bundesländer. Each German state has its own government, its own traditions, and in many cases a very distinct regional identity. While Germany is often perceived as one single culture from the outside, everyday life can feel very different depending on where you are in the country. In this video, I will explain every German state, one by one, from a German perspective. I will focus on geography, culture, economy, mentality, and how each state is typically perceived inside Germany. This is not about stereotypes, but about understanding regional differences that shape modern Germany. Let's start in the south. Baden-Württemberg is located in southwestern Germany and borders France, Switzerland, and Austria. It is one of the most economically powerful states in the country. The state is famous for its strong engineering culture and high-quality manufacturing. Global companies such as Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, Bosch, and SAP are based here. Innovation, precision, and long-term planning play a central role in everyday life. The landscape is very diverse. You will find the Black Forest, the Swabian Alps, vineyards, and Lake Constance. Many people value nature, hiking, and outdoor activities. Culturally, the population is often described as reserved, hardworking, and pragmatic. People here are known for being financially cautious and highly organized. Small talk is not very common, but reliability is extremely important. The state capital is Stuttgart, which is strongly shaped by the automotive industry. Bavaria is Germany's largest state and has one of the strongest regional identities. Many people abroad associate Bavaria with traditional German culture, Lederhosen, dirndls, beer gardens, and Oktoberfest. Bavarians are generally very proud of their traditions, dialect, and history. In some ways, Bavaria feels culturally distinct from the rest of Germany. Economically, Bavaria is extremely strong. It combines global corporations, high-tech industries, and strong small businesses. Munich, the capital, is one of Europe's most expensive and economically dynamic cities. The landscape ranges from the Alps in the south to lakes, forests, and agricultural areas. Outdoor sports and local traditions play a major role in social life. Politically and culturally, Bavaria is often more conservative than other states, although large cities are very international and progressive. Berlin is both a city and a federal state. It is Germany's capital and its largest city. Berlin is known for its complex history, especially the division during the Cold War. The city still carries visible traces of this past. Today, Berlin is international, creative, and culturally diverse. It attracts artists, startups, students, and people from all over the world. The city has a strong alternative and subcultural scene. At the same time, Berlin struggles with infrastructure, administration, and housing shortages. Berliners are often seen as direct, informal, and sometimes chaotic. Efficiency is not the city's strongest characteristic, but creativity certainly is. Brandenburg surrounds Berlin and is much more rural. It is characterized by forests, lakes, small towns, and agricultural areas. Many people commute daily from Brandenburg to Berlin. Life here is quieter, slower, and closer to nature. The state has fewer large cities and a lower population density. Tourism and renewable energy play an important economic role. Bremen is one of Germany's smallest states and consists of two cities, Bremen and Bremerhaven. Historically, Bremen is a trading city with strong maritime roots. The port and logistics industries are central to the economy. Bremen values independence and civic tradition. It has a long history as a free Hanseatic city. Hamburg is Germany's largest port city and one of Europe's most important trading hubs. The city is wealthy, international, and strongly connected to global commerce. Shipping, media, and finance dominate the economy. Hamburgers are often described as reserved, polite, and business-oriented. The city places high value on professionalism and discretion. Hesse is best known as Germany's finance. Frankfurt hosts the European Central Bank and one of the world's busiest airports. The state combines international finance with traditional rural regions. This contrast defines its character. People in Hesse are often seen as direct, efficient, and pragmatic. This northeastern state is known for its coastline, islands, and natural landscapes. Tourism is the main economic sector. It is one of the least densely populated states in Germany. Life here is calm and closely connected to nature. Lower Saxony is one of Germany's largest and most diverse states. It includes agriculture, industry, coastal regions, and major cities. Volkswagen is headquartered here. The state often plays a balancing role between urban and rural Germany. North Rhine-Westphalia is Germany's most populous state. Historically, it was the center of coal and steel production. Today, it is an economic and cultural powerhouse. The region is densely populated and socially diverse. People are often described as open, direct, and sociable. The Rhine and Moselle shape culture and economy. People value social life, festivals, and regional traditions. This state is famous for wine production and river landscapes. Saarland is small but culturally unique. It has strong historical and cultural ties to France. This influence is visible in language and cuisine. Saxony has a strong industrial and scientific tradition. Cities like Dresden and Leipzig are major cultural centers. The state plays a key role in modern German history. Saxony-Anhalt. This state is rich in medieval history and architecture. It hosts several UNESCO World Heritage Sites. It is quieter and more rural than Western states. Schleswig-Holstein. Located between the North Sea and the Baltic Sea, this state is strongly maritime. Wind, water, and coastal culture define daily life. Renewable energy is an important sector. Thuringia is often called the green heart of Germany. It has deep cultural roots in music, philosophy, and literature. It is historically significant but less internationally known. Germany's 16 states are deeply connected, yet remarkably different. Understanding these regional distinctions helps explain German culture, politics, and everyday life. If you want to understand Germany, you must understand its states.